Northern Pacific Airways, the startup airline that plans to fly one-stop itineraries between the United States and Asia, has moved on a great deal in the past few months. From one Boeing 757, the airline now has 3, with more on the way. Even more excitingly, Simple Flying has obtained an exclusive look at the airline's incredible interiors, all fitted out and ready to go. So, let's take a look. Northern Pacific teased its seat designs back at its launch event in California earlier this year. Even then, it was clear to see that the design and execution of the brand identity was going to be as meticulously crafted within the cabin as it had been on the outside. A source close to Northern Pacific shared some delightful images of the cabins of one of its airplanes. In the economy cabin, seats are in a 3-3 layout, with the seats themselves upholstered in slick black leather. A white stripe between the headrest and back cushion serves to accent the cabin, while intricate stitching on the back pad nods to the angular graphics seen on the aircraft's exterior. The adjustable headrest is further embellished with the airline's trademark N, cleverly bringing the branding to the cabin in an elegant, subtle manner. At the front of the plane, a small premium cabin offers additional width and legroom for those flyers seeking an upgrade. 2-2 arrangement, the seats again feature some beautiful stitchwork and the embroidered N. The wide central armrest offers more personal space and likely houses a lift-up tray table. The airline hasn't had the easiest of starts, despite doing everything right from the outset. An application to fly to Japan and South Korea in May should have seen it ready to launch trans-Pacific flights in the fall, but world events have placed a bump in the road for the airline's best-laid plans. Health-related restrictions are still burdensome for operators flying into Asia. While Northern Pacific could likely work around those challenges, since its inception, a new headwind has blown things off course. Restricted airspace around Russia would mean a sizable detour for Anchorage to Tokyo or Seoul, making it almost impossible to complete the mission with the current equipment. Adding to the challenge would be the additional cost of taking a longer route. With jet fuel costs still double what they were a year ago, the ability for Northern Pacific to make good on its promise of significantly cheaper flights between the US and Asia would be seriously hampered. Undeterred, the airline is still targeting an imminent launch. With planes clearly almost ready to go, the carrier has opted to fly shorter routes to Mexico from Southern California. Despite the short-term change of plan, connecting the US to Asia via Anchorage remains the long-term goal. For now, however, it makes sense to keep its strong momentum going and to start building customer loyalty and its bank balance while it plays the waiting game on Asia. What do you think of the cabin and seats? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. In addition to our daily YouTube videos, Simple Flying publishes over 150 articles every week. If you're looking for the latest aviation news and insights, visit simpleflying.com.